Hello and welcome. 2 weeks since the Russian invasion of Ukraine began, and today in the besieged city of Mariupol, some deeply disturbing reports of a maternity and children's hospital which has been hit with, says President Zelensky, children trapped under the wreckage. The city council says the destruction is colossal. In towns and cities elsewhere, some are thought to have been able to flee to safety following another ceasefire. Others, though, are stuck without food, water, basic sanitation or electricity. In another development, power has been cut off to the Chernobyl nuclear plant, which is held by Russian troops. We'll have all the latest for you, and we start with that airstrike on a hospital. Simon Vigar reports. Desperate situation on the ground, and Simon's here. And Simon, there were reports that Poland had offered fighter jets to America to help Ukraine last night, but President Biden has rejected that, hasn't he?
Yes.
In Chernobyl, the nuclear plant, which Russian troops are said to occupy with no power. What's going on there?
Yeah, in Ukraine, of course.
For the moment, thanks very much. As Catherine was saying, lots of criticism then from those in Calais dealing with the visa process firsthand. Let's cross to Layla Hayes, who joins us now from Westminster. And Layla, what's the Prime Minister had to say about all this today? Boris Johnson there to increase the numbers. Also, an intervention, Layla, from the Ukrainian ambassador to the UK today. What did they say? Now, we know that the news is pretty tough going at the moment, isn't it, Tessa? Later on in Mind Matters, we're going to be hearing from a psychologist on do stick around if you can for that.
That sounds really helpful. Plus, we are in Northern Ireland, where many people...
And Claire's got the weather forecast.
We'll see you after the break.
Hello and welcome back. Now, returning to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and the response from the West so far has largely been sanctions. So let's go through the latest. The UK is making it a criminal offence for Russian planes to enter its airspace. That includes private jets chartered by Russians. One plane is already under investigation in Farnborough Airport in Hampshire. Food and drink giants McDonald's, Starbucks and Coca-Cola have announced they're withdrawing from Russia and closing stores. Mothercare will also close shops, and Heineken joined that list, boycotting the country. We've got lots more still to come for you tonight, including a bit warmer here. Quick look at the weather. See you in a sec. Hello, I'm Sian Williams.
And I'm Tessa Chapman, and you're watching 5 News. Let's remind you of the key points on day 14 of the invasion.
Thank you for all your views. We're going to take you to other news now. A climber has died on Ben Nevis after 23. A state of emergency has been declared in Australia after floods there killed 22 people on the east coast. Sydney and Brisbane have seen 75 to 80% of their annual rainfall already this year, and some places recorded their highest ever flood levels. Danny Sinha reports.
OK, we're going to take a short break now, but afterwards we've got a remarkable tale.
See you after the break. That was amazing. Back now, I'm sure all of us have felt devastated at those images that we've seen coming out of Ukraine. With you, Laverne, but a lot of people I've been speaking to find it really hard to look away because they think there's a real responsibility to keep up with the news 24/7 and to just go through social media and see what's going on. What would your advice be to them if too much of that is causing them distress, but they feel they need to understand what's happening? I would never normally say step away from the news, but sometimes you've got to step away from the news. If you've already seen what's going on, put a limit on it.
107 years since legendary explorer Sir Ernest Shackleton and his crew abandoned their ship, the Endurance, after it got stuck in dense ice off the coast of Antarctica.
Fast forward to the present day, and a team including the television historian Dan Snow has just spent more than a month looking for it. Now, success! They found it more than 3,000 metres below the surface. Something else to lift your spirits today. It's our high five, and it goes to the Kiev City Ballet. The group of dancers were touring in France when war broke out in their country. But as they say, the show must go on. Endurance. That's it for now. We'll see you again tomorrow at 5.
Claire's got the weather next, but thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.